Hey, what's going on, Aries? Butch here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We're going to be using the Tarot of Dreams. And with that being said, let's get it. First is Aries. What's going on for Aries? All right, Aries. So the first thing I see, Aries, is I feel like there's this connection that you have with someone. This is someone I feel like you already know really well. And I feel like the connection hasn't really been clear. Because I feel like with this person, with that Five of Wands, I usually get the feeling of an internal struggle, but I feel like a struggle between the two of you. There's a lot of mixed feelings going on here. There's a lot of chaotic energy. I feel like with this person, you have two types of feelings. There's one, you want to rip their face off. And the other one, it's like you want to rip other things off them. You know what I mean? There's a very passionate energy between the two of you, but I feel like you also clash with this person. We have the King and Queen of Wands, the Aries and Leo. I feel like there's a lot of fiery energy to you, and I feel like when you get along, you really get along. But when you don't, you don't. I feel like this person pisses you off like nobody else. But also, I feel like they get you like no one else. And this is where, it's very complicated. You have a lot of fun with this person. You have a lot of passionate, hot, steamy energy. Excuse me. But then there's this, I feel like when you fight big with this person. But I feel like you can also make up big with this person. I feel like this person pushes you, and I feel like you push them. And I feel like for a long time, it's probably felt like that wasn't a great thing. But what we're not seeing is I feel like it was. I feel like you balance each other. You give each other balance. I feel like you feel something very different with this person than you've ever felt. And I feel like they feel the same way. And I feel like your intuition pulls you together. But it's hard to see with all this going on. And I feel like how you truly feel about each other has been hidden quite deeply. I feel like a lot of stubborn energy here. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like you both know what you want, but one or both of you haven't been honest about it. Now, what I do see is I feel like I said, you both know what you want for each other, and even though you both, one or more of you, have other options, we keep coming back to this. I do pick up this third party energy, so I do feel like there is somebody else involved, but I feel like when you're together, it doesn't matter. When you're together, all that matters is you're together. And like I said, when you're together and things are good, it doesn't get any better. But it's not about the good times that we're worried about. It's worried about the clashing. It's worried about the, that argumentative energy, the fighting. What I see is I feel like the reason why we're not moving forward here is because neither one of us are being, neither one of you are truly saying what they feel. And I feel like that's only going to lead to regret. Because I feel like there is something here. There's something very real here. You both think about each other when you're not with each other. You only think about each other, even though there's these other people, these other options. I feel like none of them really add up. None of them really. What people don't understand is sometimes we need someone that pushes us. Me, myself, personally, as a fire sign, Sagittarius, Sun and Moon, and a Leo rising, I'm all fire. I need someone who pushes me, who challenges me. And I feel like it's been a long time since either one of you had that. So having that now can be very confusing. We get to the point where we think, is this person right for me because they piss me off? They get under my skin. But then we're over it 10 minutes later, and then there's more skin contact, but it's not about fighting anymore. There's so much passion here. There's a lot of fire in this other person as well. But I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like there is a lot of changes coming. And I do see them finally taking that leap of faith and realizing this was what they want. This is how they want it. They want to be with you. Taking that leap of faith, bringing on those big changes. They want to be with you. Because they care about you. And whether they haven't admitted it yet, but whether they admit it or not, they like to be challenged. They need someone who challenges them. They don't want wins given to them. They want to earn them. So I'm not going to say that you're always going to get along, because I feel like you won't. But I feel like when it matters, you will. I see a lot of emotional fulfillment. I see you make this person happy. At the end of the day, no matter how much bullshit goes on between you, no matter how much fighting and how much you get under each other's skin, you make them happy. And they want to move forward with you. They want to give this a real try. They're tired of ignoring their feelings for you, because at the end of the day, no matter how much you get under each other's skin, they want to be next to you. They couldn't think about being with anybody else. They can't think about it. You make them happy. And there's a beginning of a new journey here. Like I said, with that Fool card. It's the beginning of the tarot. It's the beginning of a journey. And I feel like only you and them could possibly be able to handle this journey. But you balance each other out. And like I said, they don't want to regret this. They're seeing things in a different perspective, which is causing them to come forward and finally open up to you and be honest and real. And I feel like they're going to make you an offer. And it's going to be serious. They're done bullshitting. They're done playing all these little back and forth games. They've hid the truth from you for a very long time of what they really want. But they're not hiding it anymore. They know what they want. They can't shake the feeling of wanting to be with you. No matter how much you piss each other off, no matter how much you get under each other's skin, they don't want to be with anybody else. They need someone that calls them out on their bullshit. When fire meets fire. Sometimes if we look too closely, we miss the bigger picture. You know, sometimes when we're looking at how much this person pisses us off, we miss all the other things. Like I said, no matter how much you guys get mad at each other, no matter how much you fight, at the end of the day, you want what you want. Now with this person, there's a lot of fire. There's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a lot of love. There's Cancer, there's Pisces, and there's Scorpio. But then we have, you know, we have a lot of, we have a lot of little different things going on here. I mean, I do feel some Taurus, you know, some Aquarius as well, some Gemini. You know, sometimes we have it in our heads that the person we're meant to be with, it's just going to be smooth sailing. But for a lot of people, that's not the reality. Sometimes we need someone that can handle our fire and someone that can give it right back. We need someone that challenges us. We don't need someone that's going to roll over and play dead for us. You know, we want someone that when we get mad, they can handle that. And we can handle when they get mad. You know, and so, with this relationship, there's a lot of passion. So, I mean, there's a lot of benefits that we're not seeing. So when you look too closely, sometimes you miss that. Sometimes we're looking so closely at a problem, we're missing the whole bigger picture, and we got to take a step back and really look at it. You know, because to be honest with you, if we look too closely at anything and miss the big picture, that could ruin anything. You know, like I said, it's, you know, when you focus too much on one thing, you're missing everything else. You know, some people can't handle fighting. Some people don't like it. Some people don't enjoy it at all. It's not for them. But as a fire sign, I know you can handle it. And sure as hell know they can. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.